I'm Nina, and I'm here with.
Elizabeth.
So, Elizabeth, please tell me more about yourself. Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself to us.
So I grew up in Muskegon, Michigan. I've been in the foster care system since I was 6 years old. I got out of it when I was 19. I went to college to Tennessee University as a social worker to help homeless people out for a recreational therapist to get them back on their feet and inspire them with good things and good thoughts. I grew up in a church. It's Christ Temple Faith Church in Muskegon, Michigan. I was there for 13 years and I'm still going there. But yeah, my foster journey was pretty hard for me. I grew up in different homes. I got adopted when I was 6 and I moved on in life. After I got out of the foster care system, I was trying to live my life with God and I helped out different foster homes, different groups of homeless people. I'm still actually in college doing helping with homeless people. There's a foundation that I do. It's called Better Than I Found It. It's after Danny Goki. If you guys look on that, it's a really good foundation. Yeah, that's a little bit about me.
Tell me what keeps you going, what motivates you.
God motivates me the best. Like Christian music. If you know a good Christian singer, well, my favorite too is Danny Goki and Sean Rodriguez and Beacon Light. They help me go through my mental illness, help me like just keep my day going. Reading the Bible is actually good too. So I've been doing a lot about that.
What's the one person you look up to, the one person that inspires you?
The one person that inspires me, I gotta say my adopted mom. I really gotta say about her.
That's beautiful. Tell me more about your beliefs and your faith. What drew you to your beliefs?
My beliefs is God. I'm a Christian. I like to read the Bible. I like to look at different cultures and different experiences. I love to like learn about different people and like see where their journey came from and what are they gonna go do in the next 5 years to 6 years. Um, Pretty much a lot of stuff.
Tell me, what is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear. My biggest fear is never let your heart stop going in the wrong direction.
Tell me, what advice would you give to young kids who are growing up in a foster system or who are just struggling?
To stay in school, graduate, and find the job that you aspire in your life. Keep it going and never let your future go. Never let your future go to the point that you want to stop. Just keep pushing forward, live with God, keep praying, and do what you gotta do to move on in your future life.
What's that one thing that completely fulfills you inside, something that brings joy and love to you in your life?
To bring joy to me is my family, my husband, family, and people that I know that I could trust. Trust is a hard word, but you can move on with it. You know, all these people are here to help with you, like different vendors, different like opportunities. So just stay with the closest one.
Where do you see yourself going in the next 10 years? Do you have some goals set for yourself that you'd like to accomplish?
My next 10 years, I'm going to be probably not living in Michigan anymore. I'm probably going to go back to my hometown, Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm actually going to be starting my music career, and I might go for another set of college, or I might just start my career and make my own business.
That's beautiful. I would also like to ask you, how do you like the community here at Kalamazoo? Because since you want to go back to your hometown, how is the community here welcoming? Do you feel like home?
I feel a little bit like home, but I just moved here 4 weeks ago, so I'm just getting used to know the area and the community. But it's pretty nice so far. I like the library. I like different venues, different activities during the summer. It actually reminds me of home back in Muskegon because we used to do party in the park every Friday. So This is pretty nice. Music in the park, but yeah, it's really good.
What are some of your hobbies? What are some things you'd like to enjoy in your free time?
So my hobbies are I like to play basketball, I like to write, I like to read books, and I like to talk about spiritual with God, and I like to pray a lot.
What do you enjoy writing about?
Writing my story, my life story of how I grew up in foster care.
That is beautiful. Is there any type of advice you would like to give to people out there, just in general, like about moving into this place in Kalamazoo?
Yeah. So a lot of good areas. There's a lot of nice apartments. The downtown is really nice. You just gotta keep where you're watching and where you're going. But don't get in a lot of trouble. Stay out of trouble as possibility as you can. But yeah, it's a really good neighborhood.
And lastly, I want to ask, what have you envisioned for your music career?
My music career, I'm gonna probably be starting in like the next couple of weeks. I'm still writing music, but normally I want to be that big singer that is out there that people can look up as a Christian singer or like a writer. But mostly my music will probably be coming from Nashville when I move. So yeah.
Thank you so much for coming out here and talking to us about your story and how you grew up in foster care, and how you've gone so far from there, and that you're here with us today, and that you're willing to open up about your struggles and also your future successes. We really appreciate
Thank
you.
you so much. Thank you for having me.
You're watching Public Media Network.